The World Health Organization warns that it's just a matter of time before polio reaches thousands of Palestinian children. It's a race against time. More than 500,000 children must get vaccinated amidst an ongoing war.
Right now, there is no safe place for children in Gaza, and without polio polls, without the guns going silent, as we've been saying for a couple of weeks now, it's not possible to implement this campaign. So we're hoping that our ask, that our call will be answered, and that we'll be able to safely proceed with the campaign on the ground.
More than 1.2 million oral polio vaccines have now arrived in the Gaza Strip, with more expected in the coming days. But the operation will be a challenging one. The WHO and UNICEF say that their most crucial responsibility is protecting the so-called cold chain. The vaccines need to be kept at temperature ranges of between 2 to 8 degrees Celsius or they will spoil. This requires ice boxes, mobile fridges, working generators and fuel.
UNICEF is pushing for this vaccination campaign to roll out as soon as possible with our partners, WHO and UNRWA. However, we're not doing this alone. And indeed, we need some guarantees and some buy-in from both parties to the conflict that this can be done safely. And I'm confident that we will achieve that, because this threat goes way beyond the borders that are currently being disputed.
Humanitarians continue their calls for a pause in fighting to allow for this mass polio vaccination campaign. On Monday, a senior UN official said that it had been forced to temporarily halt some of its humanitarian operations, saying the security situation has become extremely dangerous for the UN to operate. Israel has indicated that the vaccination campaign would be conducted in coordination with the Israeli military as part of routine humanitarian pauses that it observes. More than 11 medical centers will be used for this operation, according to the UN, and more than 1,000 volunteers are being trained. The distribution of these life-saving polio vaccines is expected to begin by this weekend. Jody Jacobs, CGTN, New York.